The Senate has postponed a motion to honor former NEC chairman Professor Humphrey Nwosu due to a procedural issue. The motion, sponsored by Abaribe, aims to acknowledge Nwosu's role in 1993 presidential election, considered one of Nigeria's fairest polls. Abaribe raised the issue under Order 41 and 51, citing personal reasons.
Late Professor Humphrey Nwosu was the former National Electoral Commission NEC chairman from 1999 to 1993. Further notes that Professor Humphrey Nwosu supervised the 1993 presidential elections. Aware that the cordial defense of democratic electoral process during the 1993 presidential election led to the famous June 12 slogan, which ultimately confirmed Alhaji MKO Abiola as the winner. It's okay. Well, the leader said he has a point of order. I don't know.
The Senate standing order was challenged by Senator Bamidele Opeyemi, who argued that the order by Abaribe was inappropriate and that the plenary had exceeded Abaribe's privilege to consider it. The Deputy Senate President also expressed skepticism about the order's approval before allowing Abaribe to speak.
Had gone past sub 1 up to 9 of our order of the day. And as a matter of fact, by now we're supposed to be on the second business of the day. So time for matters of urgent public importance as well as time for personal explanation had already passed. My advice, Mr. President, Mr. President, I'm still personal explanation cannot be raised at any time. The only time personal explanation can be raised at any time is if we, by our own collective consent, come under Order 1B to regulate our procedure. But to the extent that our procedure is regulated by this rule book, Order 9, sub 9, comes before 10. We are on 10. You are the one that will rule on this.
My distinguished colleagues, of course, this motion is very, very controversial. But we are in a democracy. We allow our colleagues to table their views, and it's left for the Senate to decide on what will be done on such views. Others see him as someone. Anyway, you move your motion. Okay, my colleagues, can you please listen? Can you please listen? Now it's up to you. I'll put the question and I'll walk in line with whatever you decide. Of course, it's a bit controversial. Some see him as someone who truncated June 12. Some see him as a hero of June 12. So it's up to you. We'll put the question. Those in favor that this motion should go through, please say aye. Those against, say nay. The nays have it.
Senator Yahya Abdullahi, representing Kebbi North, argued that Abaribe should be allowed to speak on the matter despite not getting the order correct, while the Deputy Senate President advised him to reintroduce the motion at the next legislative session.
It's not a very dangerous precedent. It can come order, points of order and personal exploration can be raised at any point of the proceedings of the Senate. Don't make it a rule, because if you do so, then you will be denying a lot of us, almost the entire Senate, any opportunity to interject and intervene when things are going wrong. Therefore, you to say that, it has to come at a certain point under Order 38 is absolutely wrong. Look, we have been managing this Senate for some time, and at no time have this particular kind of thing come in to deny members an opportunity to raise points of order and also to expect personal opinions and personal matters not to be raised under Order 10 is to truncate the independence of senators and to not allow them to interject in the provision of the Senate to raise issues that are very fundamental and fundamental to them and their constituencies. Therefore, I think, with all the due respect, the position that is advocated by our distinguished leader is not correct. Thank you. Thank you.
Groups like the Coalition for the Immortalization of Professor Humphrey Nwosu, former INEC Chairman Professor Tahir Jega, and current INEC Chairman Mahmoud Yakubu have called for national honors and renaming INEC's headquarters after him.
Hello, hope you enjoyed the news. Please do subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to hit the notification button so you get notified about fresh news updates.